What is really going on, everybody? This is Lazybutton. I decided instead of recording an episode a day, I wanted to stream. I think we're gonna probably end in some pretty awkward moments. I'm probably gonna get killed a lot. We're gonna find some epic stuff to tame. This time I'm not gonna be focused on myths so much as we have Guardians of the Isle on here, so I'm gonna try to do that one. Whistle 'em in. Nope, too far away. Shit happens. So we're basically gonna look around. I straightened up some of the lag in my base. As you could tell, it's kind of right there where I turn. It lags me out. I don't know what the crap it is, man. It's driving me nuts. And we have these new binoculars that I don't have on my bar for some reason. I will take that. Alpha Equus. We really don't need that. We don't we don't need any more Equus. It's not a thing. Let me know if that's too bright. If it's too bright, I'll go ahead and fix it. I did adjust the contrast because I wanted to make sure it's easy to see. So hopefully it's not too bright on you. Alright. So what should we get into? I know what we should get into. So I want to see if I could take on some of these things with my katana. I mean, I have nice tech armor. But I don't think I could fight them one-on-one. Let's get some momentum up here. We're flying now. What? Oh, you're just T-Rex. I already have one of you. I haven't seen any of the, What the deuce are you? Can I go this way now? I would like to go this way very much so. What the crap are you, thing? Oh, we already have one of those too. Actually, I think that's a spawn in. Those were kind of awkward to tame because you put berries in their butt and then you ride it. I didn't even have a lasso, and I tamed the other one I have. But it's kind of like Minecraft. I wasn't too sure I liked it. You're a toxic Rex. I don't really care for you. Also, while we're out, I'm going to be looking for an alternative base location because the one I'm at, like I said, that mountainside, so far I've deciphered is the cause of my lag, but I don't see any dinos spawning down there that shouldn't. I don't know what's going on. Could just be an awkward section of the map, I'm hoping. We'll see if it gets adjusted or fixed or whatever. All the drakes. I don't want that. I don't want that wyvern. I don't want to be near that wyvern. It will one-shot me. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's passive until you shoot at it. And, you know, like anything, you shoot at it, it's going to be pretty pissed off. Now, I'm about to have to gamma down because I know it's getting bright on you guys. So we'll go ahead and gamma it down. But at least you can see. That way when I have to go into negative gamma, you'll still be able to see what I'm doing. What the crap? It's like a dust storm up here. I thought about building up here. Solely because there's a lot of nice flat area. And nobody else is up here. Where we're at now, we're kind of right beside Trimble's base. But I thought about, you know, putting something back here and maybe having dino storage over here on the center section or something, trying to keep it all separate. Oh, the lag of the autosave. Autosave lag. But yeah, I was kind of thinking up here. I mean, there's really not much in the water. There's some rocks and some metal nodes. There's even this outcropping up here. The downside is it gets ridiculously bright. So I'm going to go ahead and test that negative gamma. Bet you it's going to be too dark for you guys to see. Because right now it's super dark for me too. But midday in this game it gets so bright I can barely see anything. Like it burns my retinas out. Yeah. Or, you know, we could type gamma in chat because that works too. Oh, don't worry, I'm swapping the gamma back. I don't want it to be too bright when we're not, you know, super gamma. That and I'm chocked full of failure right now. The only problem we're still having on the map is over by that volcano and where Trimble's got his base way over there on that floating island with the bridge going across that little island right there. You still teleport in his pond, and over here you can still teleport above the Visqueen. Fortunately, if you have the teleportation device, you can get out. If you don't have one of these, you have to either be teleported or you gotta kill yourself, because it's just a thing. I'm hoping those problems on this map get fixed. Is that 2? That is 2 megapithecus. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, I'll take you on. Me and you, Broham. Let's go. Haha, suck it. Even with the... Ow! Just knocked me across the map. We're gonna fight. You just don't throw a rock at me. You throw a rock at me, you're gonna kick my butt. Me and you, we're gonna tussle. It will be a thing. If I ever make it to you. That's them fighting words, man. Them fighting words. Come here. Yeah. 122k. I might die. Oh, no, I got him. I got him. It's over with. What the deuce? Another one? What level are you? Because I don't want to kill the super high levels. Okay, you're only 620. You can die too. Ow. Ow. Ow, my face. Now, I'll take your trophy, because eventually I want to tame one of you guys. Actually, I'll take all that stuff. I'll break it down. Where was the other one? Way over here. We gonna get it? Get off me, Kool-Aid man. You, back off. Now, I don't know if I have all the stuff to make the tribute. I probably do floating around somewhere. I just have to find it. There is an Origin Rex. $100 says it'll kill me if I slap it with my sword. Let's find out, shall we? Ooh. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, you're not killing me, but you sure hurt a little bit. This armor's pretty good. I'd be here all day slapping on this guy though, because I think he's got millions of health. Ow. Yeah, you are slowly hurting me, real man. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring a creature to kill this guy, because there's just no way I'm gonna kill it. Hey, you'll knock me out. Go away. Go away. I don't want to get knocked out. So, we've established the Origin Rex. It's gonna take a lot to kill. Land so I can eat. Or poop a lot. We consume a lot of meat. Yeah, if you think that area up there is a good spot, just let me know, because I'm looking for a place that's not taken over. That's 1,000, it's not bad. I don't need night vision. Plus, if it's too bright, let me know, I'll change it. I could fix it, I have the technology. We can take on Megapithecus, but I don't want to take on that 24 something, because it's I know people are, you know, working on taming those. I mean, Anunnaki Genesis, and I mean, we have Anunnaki, Four World Myth, Primal Fear, and Guardians of the Isle. And I think 2 days ago we added Guardians of the Isle, so it's kind of new. I haven't seen any spawns whatsoever yet. We have done a dino wipe, so I mean, we should be seeing something soon. I'm pretty sure they do spawn. It's 100% stackable. So it should work with the other mods we're using. I mean, oh yeah, there's the brightness I was talking about, midday brightness. Midday brightness. Gamma down. The house is clear. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go change that just a little bit so it's not blinding you guys. So the sound's gonna go away for a minute, but it will be back. Okay. No. Just adjust it a little bit. I don't want to change it too much. We'll see what it looks like. I know. It can get a little bright. Now, I mean, gamma. See what we're looking at. I know it's bright for me, but it should be about the same exact that I'm seeing right now for you guys, too. So. This map cannot help it, though. I mean, it's super bright half the time anyways. I think there's just, I mean, you can look up at the sky. Your retinas are not going to stay in one piece. And I know the Thieves Island's pretty much the same. I don't know what kind of lighting they're using on the map. I just think they need to drive it down a little bit. That's my opinion. That's where I stand on that. I do know one of our admins is actually stationed up here by the obelisk. No, dude. No. No, dude. I hit you. I hit you. I hit you again. How many times I gotta hit you? Good God, man. You know what? Screw you guys. Okay, so I didn't reload. I'm just getting hammered. Quit flying up in the air, dude. Why the fudge can I not hit you? I know I hit you that time. Good night. Now, I should have just pulled out my katana and killed it because that thing was worthless. Good night. Now back to what I was saying, we have an admin staying up on top of here. Which is cool, we have no problems building next to an obelisk. As long as you're not building next to a high resource area, I mean, if you are, just keep it, you know, out of the middle of the resource area. Oh, this map does that sometimes. A loud noise in my ears, it just hurts. Is that so loud? Holy crap, that's Guardians of the Island. I apologize for that. That just killed my eardrums. I know when I did the spotlight on it, I couldn't actually turn the music down. That's one thing with that mod that needs to happen right away. The music needs to be adjustable or turned down a lot. That is ridiculous. But let's go get something and kill it, shall we? It may get a little laggy when I go in here, but we'll get out as soon as possible. She's just going ham on each other out there, huh? Let's take the queen, shall we? Now, this is how you get myth balls. I don't know if you guys know this or you play with this mod, but your myth food will turn into myth balls. Also, you can break it down in a grinder. Super awesome. Yeah, we'll take you. You look like you want to kick somebody in the face. This thing's pretty legit. You guys will see the full force in a second. Quick warning, turn your sound down. Turn your sound down until we kill it, and then, you know, save your eardrums. But I want to kill one. It's gonna happen. I was beginning to wonder if they even spawned. Yeah, it wasn't on this one. I won't tell anybody if you won't. At least I don't think it was on that one. Pretty sure it was over here. Yeah. Alright, turn your sound down. Okay, good. They have a chance to drop artifacts. We don't really care about the artifacts. Can I harvest you? You cannot be harvested. That was kind of no fight whatsoever, but we do have a Holy Shard and Souls of Shiva. Souls of Shiva. That was kind of no fight whatsoever. That was a little ridiculous. Maybe next time I'll break something that'll actually fight. Like, I had to show off the Queen. The Queen is just amazing. And the trick with these things, they're passive. So, say you get some tech armor, and you get really good at landing on creatures. You just land on the back of this, open its inventory, put some myth food in, and it'll tame over time. And if you're unlucky and get knocked off its back, you will see the tame message when it happens. It's a like server-wide message. But I have too many dinos as it is. And we have that DNA lab, which I actually cloned my Monkey King for one of the other members. I got too many dinos, but I want to see the cool new stuff. I don't think there's ever too many dinos. As long as you use them all. I don't really tame much that I don't use ever. What do you say we get killed by this Kento? Kitosaurus. Because I do believe it is a prime. Male. Yes, I know, Emperor, you're there. And they're pretty passive too. Can we do it? Do we have the technology? How much freaking health do you have? Holy crap. Well, we may be in for a long fight here. Oh crap, I thought I hit that. Do you knock out? You do not knock out. So we must murderate you. I think this actually hits harder than that. Yep, it does. Which is weird. I have been impaled. I'm gonna die because I can't consume this, and I put my health potions back. Son of a... Yeah, I'm gonna die. Stop impaling me, you turd burglar. That's how you get out of there. See, I almost killed it, but it almost killed me too. So I'm gonna grab my potions out of whatever bench and put them in. I don't friggin' remember. I made some healing potions for myself. I think I put not there. Right there. No? Did I put them there? I lost all my stuff. Oh, you're in here. Okay. Well, I don't need them because I pooped all my food away. Hold on while I eat 500 pieces of meat. Should be enough to get my food up a little bit. You know what? I haven't played with you in a day or two. We go down here and go ham. Yeah, you sure are taking a lot of damage. Huh. How much friggin' health do you have, dude? Holy cow. All that for garbage loot. I should be hitting a lot harder than that. A lot harder than that. Can we not? Kick it. Yeah, it looks like they just nerfed the damage on this, and then, I mean, this damage is nerfed severely. Like, I'm cool with, you know, nerfing stuff, but holy cow, how come you didn't do that to all of them? You just did it to this one. Not to mention, I got 756,000 melee damage, and I'm doing 200k. I think my Ovis does more than that. Didn't I have a saddle on you at one point? Okay. It's there. I just didn't see it. This Ovis is pretty OP. It just, it can't fall because it takes a lot of damage when it falls. $14 million. Headbutt it. Get it. 5 million. Yeah, it's pretty sad when a demonic Ovis does more damage than a myth creature. This thing is OP. I just wanted it because it can fight. And it looks cool. I mean, it looks pretty badass. Now, as you can see, this Emperor, I should be able to land on his back, no problem, but I don't have myth food, so, well, I say no problem. I'm probably going to miss landing on his back 700 times, because it's a giant pain in the butt. And then they take off like that. Now, as you can see, I was right on top of it. It was not attacking me. It will not attack you whatsoever, unless you provoke it first. Which makes it pretty easy to tame in the long run. $100. I think I'm going to end up getting that Megapithecus if I have all the stuff to make it. I know I had the golden treats. But yeah, over 2,000 Megapithecus. Let's jump down here in the water. You know, because I wasn't trying to. But let's do it anyways, because that's the thing we do. Now I'm going to go back to my base. We're going to see if we can make that tribute. This awesome teleporter is amazing. Amazing. I don't think I mean, I have all of them. I just don't know where they're all at. Probably on dinos. No, that's some spare stuff. Nope. 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 Okay, we're gonna need the Anunnaki table anyways. Gets a little laggy over here, I don't like it. We got 2 of you, and to make that boss tribute, we need Grid Mother and the Dragon. I know we have both of those. I know for a fact we have both of those. Where they may be, I don't know. But we're gonna go check dinos. So much dino, so little time. All I want to do is check your inventory. I don't want to be all up on your thigh. Why? Come on now. Don't be dumb. Oh, lag. This thing used to be pretty high level, and as you can see, it's yeah, level 1 now. But you can spawn them in. They gave us presents, so you can learn the Ingrams and spawn them in. Not on you. Not on you, because I haven't been using you. I have been using you. I'm not seeing them. So what we may have to do is go kill some more things. And because I'm hold up. One more guy to check. This monkey is amazing. Nope. No bueno. Ooh, get me out of here. How so? My internet connection? I'm not seeing any lag. Oh, artifact. False alarm. The main problem I have with this map is for something over this way is making me lag, and then my dinos are lagging. Because I have a lot of dinos. Oh yeah, all electronics. Alright, let's go on foot and try to kill some stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing, the only time I'm seeing lag on the stream. Oh yeah, I could definitely use more RAM, but my motherboard only allows 32 gigs, so I need to change motherboards. That is my first priority. We're gonna katana these things to death. Hopefully we find a brood mother. I mean, a lot of times they're right over here. The only thing I'm worried about is probably gonna knock me out. Yeah, and the only reason I'm running in 720 instead of 1080 right now is because my internet providers seem to think, you know, my stream should cost, 30 gigs instead of what they actually cost. So I was like, you know what, screw you guys, I'll do 720 for now. That's what happens when you have a data limit. No brood mothers? Come on now. We need a brood mother and a dragon, and I'm gonna take them both on with my katana. Yeah. I try to run actually Microsoft Edge when I'm streaming. Yeah, we didn't have a data limit until about 3 or so months ago here, and then, our internet provider was like, hey, by the way, we changed your data limit. There's one. There's a brood mother. We changed your data limit 2 months ago without informing you that, you have a 1 terabyte limit. And I was like, oh, you guys are so sweet. Can I kill it? Let's pull this out. Might end up knocking me out first. I want the thingy bobber. Oh god. I'm gonna end up getting knocked out. It's in the cards. Die already. Come on. Yeah. I killed your broodmother. What are you gonna do about it? Where's the bag? Get away! Where's the bag? Oh, right there on the rock. I see it. Oh god, get out of that water. So we got that. Now we need to find the dragon. Yeah, this tech armor is serious. And I'm starving. Tech armor serious, and I think, yeah, I have 1012 fortitude. So, yeah, let me know when that thing's up and going. I got your message the other day, but I've been busy with a new employer and all kinds of stuff, man. Here lately I've been trying to cut corners to record and cut corners to, you know, get some content out to people, and it's just slow and steady. As for all new positions. Hopefully in this job that I get moved up a little quicker and not have to worry about all the drama. No, it's not too bad. It's just some awkward hours. I end up logging into Discord, you know, because I mean our Discord's, you know, there and free to join for all the, you know, anybody. If I log in there and I usually just, my character sits there, I sit in AFK while I'm at work, so, I mean, I get alerts on my phone and stuff, but it's not too bad. It could be worse. There is the tameable golem, but I'm pretty sure you need to knock it out with a, yeah, you want to see me not be OP? Watch this. Oh, come on. I shot you. This guy will one-shot me. Ooh. If he hits me with that rock, I'm toast. But you have to knock this guy out with a cannon. There's no way around it. As you can see, I'm pumping it full of super trinket. It's not even crap. Back to that dragon. I know there's one over in the snow biome. We're gonna go wreck its face real quick, and I should still have golden kibble. There's all these myth wyverns that just look super cool. I don't. Oh, that's a. Wait, what? That's a Guardian of the Isle creature. Okay, that is the one you can actually tame. You just gotta have the Matrix. And you spawned in at level 100. Boy, are you gonna get your ass handed to you. Yeah, so far the Titan and the Golem are like the vanilla ones. Tame-wise, you have to use a cannon, or I don't think you can use rocket launchers on them without, you know, killing them anyways. But every time you kill the boss golem, it gives you a rock golem saddle. So you're like, hey, and it's vanilla. You can't even use it on the myth creatures. So, I don't know. I mean, it's the myth, World Myth, it's this first mod, and I mean, in my opinion, it's not bad. Could be worse. He did do a stat adjustment and pretty much wrecked my my Myth Star Unicorn, though. It does crap for damage now. 700 and something melee damage equals 232k damage. It's a bit off. Yeah, I'm a 3. Also, is that too bright out there, man? Wait till the gamma hits, but I adjusted the filter on OBS trying to get the gamma adjusted out. So kind of like primitive plus, but medieval plus. And that's what I want to tame right there. You will be my squishy. And that dragon was right over here. Somewhere. Although I thought I killed it before. I don't... You don't need no potion? Yeah, I was trying to adjust everything so it's exactly what it would be if, you know, I'm playing what I see. But I usually don't mess with the filter, so this is first time for me. Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff they've added in recently. There you are. There you are. Come here. Here, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. How am I supposed to kill you when you're flying? Do I have my regular bear ammo? I do not. So I'm not gonna get it if I knock you out first, dude. Oh, but you just did, you pissed off one of the big customers there, buddy. Stop setting me on fire, man. Why are you coming after me when there's a perfectly good dragon to kick the crap out of? Slap it, do something, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I forgot the Barret actually knocks them down. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get up here and teleport back to the base. I'm not gonna fly all the way back over there. That's not gonna happen. Gonna S+2. Come on, beast. Or you Mega Nero. Idiot. Why you gotta be all tiny? Look, I'm gonna have to lay on the ground. I have to lay on the ground. Just hit me, stupid. Come on. You know what? Get off me. Okay. So it's gonna be... You're gonna remove Ingrams and remove dinos from it all in one. Now I thought with Primitive Plus you couldn't add mods. I know they're working on doing something so you can. Okay, so we got... Excuse me, we got that and that. And then I need some golden kibble. Wrong fridge. I've got the power. Hey, we're making a boss tribute. I know you can get stuff kind of like Primitive Plus all together on the servers. I don't think it'll have all the exact things, but I know it's almost like it. Oh yeah, word to the wise, don't put that up if you're trying to teleport. I made a boo-boo. I see, yeah, that's probably the best bet then. We should have made a test server for this one, because I don't know why, but one of our members has a problem logging in. But I think it's due to a faulty mod download, which happens in the workshop from time to time. Yeah, I've seen it. I just I was looking at one that was like Primitive Plus, but you could add mods to it, but it's outdated. I don't know if there is one that isn't outdated. If you find it, let me know, because I like a lot of the stuff in Primitive Plus. Yeah, I'm thinking what it was is I had some problems with Steam the other day downloading a couple mods from the workshop. It's like it didn't have a good connection, and I had to download some mods because it was not letting me in the game, so I had to unsub, delete them, and re-download them, and then after that it worked fine. So I think it's just Steam. The Steam clients are being a little goofy after this recent update. Try to get some speed built up here. The Lazybutton cheater way. Yeah, I'm a 3. Already there. Give him a 3.6. It gets dark over here, kind of like ISO Crystal Isles. That new area they added. Ah, okay, so that's probably the issue then, because yeah, I've noticed myself I was having some issue, and then turns out I was not the only one having the issue. And it's called Survival Plus. Oh, and that's the mod. I'll have to check that out. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That one itself, I think only allows you to tame certain dinos, right? Like you can't tame all of them. You can just tame what's on the list. Oh, the cheaty Lazybutton with a super drink, just to make everybody angry. Because why wouldn't I? Lazy. I don't have a name for it. Name suggestions, if you have any. I also don't have a saddle for it. I will be making one of those. It's gonna happen. You're getting all this meat because I don't want it in my inventory. If you know what, let's do this. Take it all. And then you're going to my base. You're going to my base with me. Okay, I'll go check that out here in a minute. Oh, you're on follow. Yeah, you could quit that now. 3,479 on that Megapithecus, man. That is ridiculous. Let's see. Pelt, metal, chitin, keratin, back pearls. I think we handle that. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw this stuff in there. And then I'm gonna put my resource puller. That's gonna be a thing. You'll come out of there. Metal ingots. There we go. I would not like all of you, please and thank you. Belt. What was that? Oh, I can't remember what it was. Like pearls. How did I forget that one? I think it was 240. I think it was 240. Nope. Just 200. Alright. Well, I mean, I'll pass it along. And just let me know when it's up and running. I won't pass it along until then. That way, you know, there won't be any conflict or anybody complaining about not being able to get on the server. That's... 4 owners of the server now. Cool. So it's like one of those Team RP server deals. I got a comment on one of my videos the other day about somebody's RP server, 2 guys RP servers. I mean, you know, I don't mind comments, but have my email posted. They could have sent me a message on my email instead of trying to post it on my comments so everybody will see it. I mean, I don't mind helping out. I don't mind spreading the word. Much like you like let people know. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. You asked me to do that. You didn't just throw it in here and expect me to do it. Oh man, that thing slowed me down. Starts out with 2 million health. That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. This is my first Anunnaki boss tame since I've been on this server. I see the bone creature. I'm hitting you for 1 million. Die already. Okay, so it's just gonna be like 4 kingdoms split up. Oh, nice. So it's a full-fledged RP. So it's not like playing Skyrim and, you know, you have to work for everybody most of your life. I imagine that would come with like a challenge or something to that effect. Whoa. Hit you. Hey. He's in front of you. Yeah, I mean, especially if there was any kind of bad blood afterwards, then you guys would be, you know, cheat killing other people's dinos and shit. So when you go into that RP, expect to be full immersed RP and not your typical Ark playing format. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I've always been a fan of putting PvP spots on the map and not, you know, just having it full-fledged open PvP all the time. Just like a certain area or certain areas you can go to, like, to do the PvP. What did that raptor expect to accomplish? I mean, for real. Now, let's see if the salvage deal has been fixed or changed yet. I'm gonna break down a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna find out if it all salvages for an abundance of items. Something tells me I don't need this many canteens. Hiccup. Well, yeah. I mean, when you're off doing your own thing, it's not really like gotta be 100% serious, anyways. Yeah, of course you're gonna have that mod in there. Of course. No, I think it's still broken, so we'll take advantage of this. Break down some armor. Take some silica pearls, yeah. Polymer. Man. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't need to break all that down. I don't need that much gunpowder. Well, looks like I don't have to go farming for a long time. Yep, you can't salvage canteens. I'm pretty sure you can put them in a grinder, though. I'm waiting on that crit to happen that salvages all the items, but it's just not going to do it. Oh no. Oh no. That's a pretty good take. You know, we're going to go ahead and do this. Maybe it'll crit and break them all down. I'll never need gunpowder again. Fill up that 500 slots pretty quick. Just for shits and giggles. Yeah. So, we have over 3 million gunpowder. Never gonna need gunpowder anymore. Granted, some of that, you know, goes to community. Ugh. This one spot on the map, right here, when I look this way, as you can see, it lags me out. And it's not my base, because it does it when I'm standing over here without it. It just doesn't do it all the time. I flew up there, I checked everything out. I don't know what's going on. All I know is it sucks and it irritates me. Do it. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, no, do it. Do it. You suck. Haha. Oh no. I may have jumped over. Nope. I didn't jump over. flail, you Rex. Yeah, you stupid thing. That was a delayed message. It could even be this waterfall right here, come to think of it. Because it doesn't have all the textures. So it most definitely could be that waterfall. I don't know what's down here. Let's go find out. Let's go in and find out. Damn, I wish I'd known about this before. There's a whole cave in here. Like a whole thing. Now, I knew about this part of it, but I didn't know that that actually came up. Okay, so I did know about this cave, I just didn't know it had the top entrance like that. So that's pretty cool. No watering hole. Apparently I angered the beast. So yeah, I knew about this cave. It's where I thought about building when I first got on the server, but it's so dark in there you can't see half the time. As you can tell, it's dark and bright at the same time. Little awkward. Come here, you big monkey. Kill all of you. Good God. Something over here just wrecked a whole bunch of stuff. Like, you see all those bags on the ground? Let's see what we got here. Arrows. Probably all garbage loot. Arrows. Yeah, it's all the Lazybutton stuff. There a prime over here? I want to do more damage. Some just murdered everything. Could it have been you? Could it have been you? Could it have been you? Prime Alpha Dirtbird? More than likely. So hard to see. There's no rhyme to half these dino spawns, I know that much. Get me out of here. All I want is to get back over into the open area. That's so much to ask. I'm the king of the world. I'm gonna miss that jump. Gamma. Super break gamma. Oh, of course, destroying stuff is the whole idea. How much fall damage you gonna take? None, because you're gonna bounce off trees. I don't remember if these guys take fall damage or not. But I do know I want movement speed to be at least 150. That way when I take you in the water to kill stuff, you're not gonna die instantly. Get on, Tame. Yeah, this is my horse that has been nerfed. 756,000 melee damage. And it is garbage. Oh, quit it. I'm telling you, that area right there. I even looked there now and it lagged. Demonic Ovis. My pride and joy. You poop. You poop. You do it. Was I hearing that through? No joke? Is that a thing? Huh. When you use these binoculars to look at the creatures, if something's getting attacked, you can hear it from all the way over there. That is awesome. But yeah, I had a nice little idea for my pimp my home building, but it got so laggy over here. I took the second story off and just took out all my walls, changed everything on the inside here, and made it look kind of bland. So I'm going to be moving my base somewhere else eventually to get me away from whatever that is. It's probably up there, or it could just be me. Who knows? Ugh, wall. But yeah, if you guys haven't played before World Myths, it is amazing. As well as Primal Fear. Primal Fear is fun. Primal Fear gives you the demonic creatures. This is ridiculous because this guy has 660 weight. And I haven't pumped a point in it. Yeah, I thought about that too, but we weren't having really that problem until I put my base there. Also, this DNA lab clones modded dinos. Oh my god. It's pretty amazing. I like it. It took 2 hours to get off me. It took 2 hours to clone this guy though, because he's 2402 and it cloned out a 2099, I believe. This guy is OP. Wrecked. And this guy's been nerfed too, because he was doing a lot more damage than that. But yeah, he's still OP. I mean, you're hitting into millions like there's not much that can stand up to it. And I made him super fast. Whee! Whee! Are you having fun yet? I'm having fun. Well, the fun in the OP dinos, there really isn't much. Like I said, the dev actually nerfed them, but it seems to have only really affected the Equus, or Equus or whatever. Didn't really affect anything else. So I added Guardians of the Island in here, and it turns out that they don't spawn at any reasonable level, so the whole point to these guys though is the really powerful ones take myth food to tame. Like this guy is passing tame, but the myth food requires like talons, tooth, tentacles, vertebrae, and woolly rhino horns and cooked fish meat. It requires a lot of that stuff just to make one. So they're definitely in-game creatures. But once you make one, you can break it down in a grinder. This one actually makes 50. Break it down in a grinder, and you can keep grinding it down and making a bunch of meth food until you get enough to actually tame one of these bad boys. This guy though, this guy sucks because you put a meth food in him, right, and then he kind of attacks you afterwards, so you gotta run. Spawning in rocks, gotta love them. Yeah, that's kind of what's cool about this mod, is it does require all the stuff the garbage stuff you don't really ever use on modded games. So I mean, it gives it a purpose. Actually, I'll take you to the bench and show you what the recipe is. It's pretty ridiculous. As you can see, I usually fly around in my suit. I mean, half the time I'll ride my horse or something, but most of the time I fly around in my suit because what's the point in having super OP dinos? I just have them because I like them. So I go out there and fight things with my fists. Actually, I moved my table outside because I was checking to make sure that wasn't the lag issue. Myth food. 300 metal, 100 cooked meat, 2 megalith. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. 2,000 electronics, 100 element. It's definitely in-game. It's not easy to make, but when you make one, it makes 50. And it takes more than 50 to tame one of those dinos, so you gotta make quite a few. This guy would not take myth food at all. I had to put a berry in his butt, and then as I was trying to put another berry in his butt, it jumped on his back. It was like Minecraft, like riding a horse in Minecraft and taming it. It runs around kicking and flailing, and your tame percentage changes. But in here, I have 5,025 melee damage. Yeah, I didn't ever keep stuff before now. Definitely worth keeping now though. And when the myth food spoils, you actually get the myth balls, which I went to the wrong place again. If you go back in this table, you can actually summon in some dinos on the spawn. Like you have the ACAT's myth dragon. It requires 99 myth balls. Now when this spoils, it turns into myth balls. So there's a purpose for all of it. Myth balls do not spoil. And if you don't have your spoil timer turned up, the myth food's only going to last you 16 minutes, 17 minutes tops, I think. But you know, that's a short duration. If I mean, you better know where that creature is if you're gonna have stuff that tames that or spoils that quick. Like this guy attacked me, and as he was flying down to attack me, I was trying to hit E because I thought it was passive tame like that. I was trying to hit E to feed it, and it accessed his inventory, and I put the myth food in there, and he tamed right up. Yes, just don't name it Freedom Town. I'm surprised you're not gonna name it New Guancha there. Since you're wanting to add that one mod in. Even this guy's overpowered. He's only hitting for 1 million or so. I mean, that's why I like to fly around. I like the dinos, I like to collect them, but I like to fly around in my suit. That way if something's gonna be a fight, it's gonna be a fight worth fighting, and not just walk up and touch it once with a toenail and kill it. 'Cause that's boring as hell. And I may have to gamma again. I think I already did. Gonna test it out. Yep. So it might be a little bright. That's this map. I would, you know, I'd apologize for it, but I didn't make the map, so. Of course you're gonna own the prison camp. Sit there with trank arrows just shooting people in the face when they give you lip. So we haven't even scratched the surface on all the mobs, or all the dinos in all these mods. It's just, personally I think it's, I mean this map's kind of small. It has a lot of spawns, but there's a lot of area that doesn't have any spawns. So once that gets implemented, we might actually be able to see more of the dinos in these mods. But we did find a Guardian of the Isle. That was pretty cool. Actually, we found the Guardian of the Isle and we found the Tameable. Can actually knock it out. I believe it's right up here. I also believe it will attack me if I get too close to it, so that's also a thing. Yep, right there. And if you look right there, that bad boy right there is tameable. It just requires the essence or matrix. Hey, hey. How? How? I will kill you. Why are you running away? Did I trank you good? Trank you good long time? For $5? Come here. You? I'm not done with you. I'll tell you when you've had enough. Why are there two? What the crap? There are two of you. You know what? We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one. And I missed with all the shots. That rock's moving up and down and driving me nuts. These guys hurt a little bit. I think I'm gonna move away. They hurt a lot a bit. Another Megapithecus. Holy crap. Get that armor moving fast, yeah. Get away from them idiots. Now, when I did the mod spotlight on that, I was able to knock it out, so I don't know what the deal is. There is a queen. Like I said, these things are passive. Level 700. If you can get meth food and land on its back, or wait till it lands, you can put that food right in it, and it will tame. You just let it tame. Try to stay near it, so you don't lose sight of it, but you'll see the message when it does tame, so it's not a huge deal. You just gotta find it. In my opinion, that needs to be changed, but myth food's so hard to make at this point that it kind of works out in the long run. It's already challenging enough to get up to them so you can't access the inventory. I was even looking at this spot to build, actually. It's a nice little cove island. This was is another spot I thought about. I may actually end up building here, because I could fence off this front section, and I already have a back wall. And it's not like much goes on around the sides of this place. Other than you can get up on this side. Occasional raptor and whatnot down here trying to kill you. But yeah, I thought about building there. And I thought about, hitting my head on that rock. Then there's the tree of life. The tree of awkward textures is what I call it, actually. Oh yeah. So been playing a little bit of that DC Universe here lately. Just trying to see if it's, worth playing. It's actually pretty fun. It's not half bad. Yeah, you see these textures? Doesn't this tree look amazing with its not finished textures? And I don't think you could chop it down. Nope. I don't know what it's going to be textured like, but this is another cool spot. It's just kind of a small spot. And I think we have somebody over on this island, maybe? I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I am. But yeah, this one's kind of a little awkward too. Not really fond of some of the land masses on here, but it's constantly getting worked on. Then there's this giant flat rock here for no reason. I do love these binoculars. Those guys are everywhere, man. Everywhere. I'm one of those guys I grew up on DC and Marvel. It's not that I'm, super nerded out by DC or Marvel. It's just the game's different from a lot of the MMOs I've played. Like, it actually has a weapon combo system. Some of the powers have a power combo system, so it's actually like playing a fighting game in an MMO. It's kind of cool. I got an idea. I want to see where I can get teleported over here up to this way now. Also, for those of you that haven't seen it, actually we'll go do this real quick too. For those of you that haven't seen the infamous island from my thumbnail and the shack that actually comes on this map. Actually, before we do this, I'll tell you where it's at. Close it. Close it. See that island right there? That you can barely see through that sun? That's it. Kibble Table Farm. The only reason I named this Kibble Table Farm is because it... Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. My HUD. My HUD is gone. Oh well. Crap happens. But you can't really build on here because the rock formations, you actually pass through some of the rock, and if you look right here, it's a... I just ran into an invisible wall. I can't move any further. But I discovered this island. It's the first place I wanted to build. And this is where you see my fabled Quetzal, which is now dead because when Primal Fear did their fix, my Quetzal went to level 1. So I gotta get a new Quetzal. But yeah, this is the shack. This is the infamous shack from my thumbnail. Oh yeah, you've probably already seen it, but... And over here is where you get teleported to the Visqueen. Here in the pond. There's a pond on the floating island right there. The one behind the one in front of me. You get in that pond, it teleports you to the Visqueen too. And I often wondered about, there's 2 redwood trees, right? Come on. Quit flying backwards, you stupid. There's 2 redwood trees right up here on the hillside. Right there. It almost looks like they were put there for, you know, the map developers to make bases with somebody, or just set up for tree bases. Because, you know, 2 almost perfectly lined up, and then there's a small redwood section down there. But this is where you get teleported up to above the Visqueen, and it's a little weird. See if we can get it to happen. So I was just messing around earlier and it happened. Is that an alpha? Are you serious? I haven't seen one of these on the map yet. Why are we even having this conversation? Why are we having this conversation? Don't want to kill it in case it might belong to somebody that's not in the tribe, but I don't think it does. Otherwise, it wouldn't be trying to kill everything. No, I'm gonna kill it anyways. Let's go down here and smack it in the face hat. I can't even see my health, so I'm probably gonna die soon. Now I do know this guy drops a bag. And... oh, come on. Why you gotta be so rude? Get off me. Chewbacca looking bugs. They look absolutely nothing like Chewbacca. Man. So here's the deal. It is freaking dark down here. Gamma 3. When you want it to teleport you to the Visqueen, it just won't do it. I had no idea there was a whole bunch of life down here, though. Last time I flew through here, there wasn't any dinos spawning. So I'm guessing that got changed. But, you kill a Celestial, in your inventory you get this. You can summon one and tame it. You won't go? You won't go? You wanna go? That's what I thought. I'd relog to fix my HUD, but I don't want to stop the stream, so I'm not going to do that. I thought backspace, you know, was supposed to fix your HUD, but it doesn't work. Tab still works. No. But yeah, when you want this thing to teleport you to the Visqueen, it just won't do it. Oh well. Maybe we can get it to happen over here. Yeah, it does. It always happens like that too. I'm guessing this map, when it got updated last, it actually had spawns added to it because there weren't spawns over here at all. So that's kind of cool. I'll have to come check this place out. Wah. Run past the Origin Rex. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna take me up there at all. Down here there's glowy bits. Because there's actually a cave on the backside of this. Actually a cave system and some other stuff. Which would probably be a cool place to end up if it stops teleporting you to the Visqueen, which it may have. But I did get teleported earlier, so it don't make much sense. It doesn't add up. The math is incorrect. This is the weakest link. But yeah, you look up here, you can see the entrance inside the cave. Oh, I hate it. Blowback from the jetpack in your face. But it's a pretty nice little cave system in here, that's for sure. Stretches out over here. There's a couple of nice little caves in here that need to just be polished off and lit up a little bit. This one's kind of lit up by the lava and the crystals, somewhat. The bottom actually does load in when you get close to it. See? It's a thing. But it's not going to teleport me, so that kind of sucks. Let's see if we can get teleported somewhere else. And we'll go over here and land and teleport. We'll go here, because I know this place teleports you. My katana looks like a saber. Oh, did they fix it? Has it been fixed? I think it may have been fixed. See if these wyverns are still over here wrecking face. Because I know the turrets were going off killing wyverns, but... Which, you know, in all actuality, that is kind of the same way I face when I lag. I don't know, that could be the problem. Because my base is just right here. And that's kind of the corner I lag in. Yeah, what's up, Fizzle? They do have shields in this game. I have one sitting somewhere. Oh, come on, land. Land, you stupid piece of crap. Actually, I think I can make a shield. I just can't see my inventory bars because my HUD went away when I teleported. Hey, I could turn damage on and off, as you can see, but I can't do anything else. Stupid. That's a kibble table. And this is the one I'm looking for. I think. Nope, fabricator, I bet. Nope, it's right here. Metal, cementing paste, and hide. I think we can pull that off. It's a good thing I remember where my stuff is. Pull you. I said pull. Dingleberry. Pull. Oh. My ABCs are off. Oh yeah. New Foo Fighters song, huh? Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, it does go in the offhand slot. Been a while since I've made a shield or used a shield. We're gonna take you right here. Oh, this base is super stupid lag. Let's upgrade you. We want you to be all that you can be in my offhand slot. Oh, you're celestial. 14,000 durability, that's not bad. And I got a shield. So if I do this, I can block with a shield. Oh yeah, every time I face that direction, I'm wondering if it's the turrets. But I got a katana and a shield. Yeah. The shield is kind of large. I know they got a riot shield too, you can see through. Yeah, that's what happens when you die. It's an ass whooping, it's supposed to hurt. Oh, it's like my gamma's not working either. Question is, can I run with this? I can. I can most definitely run with this. If I could, you know, stay off the damn rocks. Whoa, get over here, I'll stab you in the face. Oh yeah, I haven't really found a place I want to move my base yet, but it's definitely gonna move because I don't know what's causing that lag over there that's pissing me off. Maybe I'll set up camp up there with the wyverns. So, who wants to see me die? I missed both shots. You my Barrett. Come here. Come here. Did I seriously miss what? Come on now. You're better than that. This thing used to be accurate. Ugh. So you remember that one time I got stuck on that tree? That one time it just happened right now? Broke right through my shield. Oh damn. I don't have a bed set up, that's hilarious. Respawn at bed. Oh, why didn't I just go to the hub? Holy crap, man, your base is laggy. And super bright. Ooh, Jesus, dude. Yeah, I'm all naked, lost in the woods and alone, and that thing busted through 14,000 durability like it was nothing. Recover my corpse. Doesn't take much to repair it either. But yeah. That's step one into how to get your ass kicked by a dragon. I don't want to be stuck in a bug's butt. Let's see. We'll go back to my base, repair my shield. But that is what not to do when you're trying to tame one of those things. They're super passive. Like, you could do anything you want to. Oh, there go killing a trike. I'll put you in there. I probably have to repair you in a damn smithy, don't I? Nope. Okay, good. We are good there. Put you back in my offhand slot. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, don't go shooting an emperor or anything in the butt, because that's... Kill all them fabled trikes, jerkles. You kill them all. But yeah, oh, okay. Oh, it looks like we got quite a few people on. So, I was like, people killing wardens? But anywho, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream there. I'm gonna get set up to probably run a... Oh yeah, I know what that's all about, man. It's like spawn roulette when it comes to those presents since they nerfed our dinos. The point of this game is, if you play the regular version of this game, it's a survival. You gotta eat, drink, build a base, tame dinos, pretty much do anything to stay alive. But in modded it gets a little more difficult because we have things like these giant megapithecus and like these demonic ovis. So it's a little harder to stay alive. So you gotta add things like the Barrett Trank or the Super Trank or, you know, Katana mod, stuff like that, so you can stay alive. Plus you get better tech armor in the long run. As you can see, I'm pushing almost 71,000 armor, upgrading my armor pieces. But yeah, the basic point of this game is survival. If you play on a... Say you play on an official server, it's going to be a little harder because they have alpha tribes on there, so they tend to raid a lot of places. Most of the time they'll leave starter bases alone, but some servers are a little worse off. Like I went onto an official server one time and had like a 4x4 shack built, and within 2 seconds of me having that finished, it got raided and destroyed. So it kind of sucked. But yeah, the goal is to stay alive and then get up the materials and trank darts and whatever you need to actually tame dinos. Starting off with, like, say a trike or something like that, so you can get berries. And you take the berries you get to either help you tame, or you get narco berries, which you can make narcotic with, which helps you make darts and other things. It's kind of like a rabbit hole. If you're by yourself, it kind of sucks. That's why we usually start off with like a hub. Everybody gets together and, you know, we work together at the hub, get everybody situated. But you have to start somewhere. You got to start from scratch. You literally start by punching a tree. I think that might be liquor. You start by punching a tree, you get the tree, and then you pick up some rocks. Oh. Oh, he tamed me a queen. I should tell him I have one. You gonna tame that thing that wrecked my face 2 seconds ago? Yeah. Yeah, official servers. Um, I'm guessing that wasn't supposed to happen. You killed my Megapithecus. um, yeah, if you're on official servers, it's mostly about survival and PvP. If you're on servers like this, we do mostly survival. Every now and then we'll get together and build like a little PvP area. We all just go in with like trade guns or whatnot, guns, anything, and just kill each other. Just have fun. This game isn't. I don't think it's yet full release, but it is. It's pretty fun, especially when you get into the modded stuff. Taming the dinos can do a lot of things. You can ride dinos. A lot of them you can't ride. Some of them you can put on your shoulder. The goal behind taming the dinos is eventually you get to the arena bosses, and you can take, I think, up to 20 dinos into the arena boss fight with you. It's about the only way you're gonna... Now, why you guys go up here and mess with me? It's basically an easy way to get through the arenas. The bosses get really tough. You had a lot of stuff on you. I mean, it's mostly survival based stuff. There are, like I said, there's 3 boss arenas, and there's an ascension cave if you're playing on one of the generic islands, like on the island or the center. Actually, I don't think the center has it, but the island does. An ascension cave just pretty much gets you extra levels and stuff. But really, the point behind taming the dinos is, yeah, you can ride them. They help you fight. They help you gather materials faster. Say you tame a trike, it's going to help you get, you know, thatch and wood, so you don't have to sit there and punch it with an axe or a pick or your hand. Take it easy, man. We'll catch you next time. Thank you for stopping by. A lot of times, you know, people will get together and you'll do like a 20 or 30 minute taming session of where you just go tame all you can in that, you know, 20 or 30 minutes, usually using a super trank rifle, modded trank rifle. And then it's just a battle royal at the end. You just have dino fight dino, and whoever comes out on top wins and whatnot. It's, you know, you do all kinds of little mini games in here. This map that I'm on right now is actually a modded map you have to download. But there's really only a few points to taming dinos, mainly because you want them, or you need help doing something, or you want to do the boss arenas. Also, getting a flyer actually allows you to get up to the tops of these places easily, because tech armor, you have to do boss arenas to unlock the tech armor. But that's about the gist of it. I mean, it's fun to mess around with. Plus, there's hundreds and hundreds of different mods you can use on this. Currently, the mod we're using as the main is Modded Ark, which is Anunnaki Genesis, which adds its own special dinos. You get fire, ice, and poison, and then you get these boss creatures, which I need to tame another one of these now. He got murdered. Yeah. That's pretty much the gist of the game. I mean, it's survive. That's your #1 priority. And you get hungry, and you have to go through all this crap constantly. Till you do like me or anybody else, you up your food and water so you don't have to eat and drink quite as much. You have all these stats you can level on yourself. You have all these stats you can level on your dinos. So you can make them hit harder or last longer. A lot of them run out of stamina real fast, so you have to beef up stamina. But yeah, that's the gist of it. I prefer it on the PC because as far as I know you can't mod it on any of the consoles. Plus it's a little easier to stream from the PC. But saying that, this stream's been going for almost 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'll probably get on DC Universe a little later and stream some of that on the PC. Messing around, seeing what kind of changes were made. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and splat that like button for me, or if you like the stream, I should say, splat that like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Because the more you like and subscribe, the more it spreads my videos around like internet herpes. Yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You take care and take it easy. Bye-bye.